Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Rabbi Zidin Ilma, Rabbi Zidin Ilma, Rabbi Zidin Ilma. Today we are going to discuss exponents and base. These are actually today's topics: exponents and base. What do you mean by exponents? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First, we will discuss the definition of exponents. Then we will try to solve one or two example of exponent in order to understand the concept of the difference between exponents and base. The definition of exponent is so simple. It says that it refers to the number of times. It refers to the number of times a number is multiplied by itself. This number, highlighted number, it could be any number. It could be 2 number, 3 number, 4 number, 5 number. It could be any digit. So it's a so simple definition. It refers to the number of times a number is multiplied by itself. If I write 2 raised power 3, what do you mean by this? It means that we have to multiply 3 times a number 3 by itself. How? 2 times 2 times 2. So this is actually solution of this exponential form. This whole term is known as exponential form. Exponential form. And this three and this three and this three it is your exponent. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This exponent also means that the power. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This power also means that index. And this two, it is your base figure. It is actually your base figure. This base figure tells you how many times this base figure actually tells you how many times this number has to be multiplied. And how should we know that how many times this number has to be multiplied? This will be known by the exponent. Exponent actually will tell you the base figure, it has to be multiplied how many times? 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. This is the actual beauty of exponent. It will tell you that any particular number could be multiplied by itself and how many times that particular number has to be multiplied. This would be told by the exponent. So therefore exponent is also known as a power. Let me tell you another example. 3 raised power 2. So this 2, it is your actually exponents or power, and this is your actually base figure, and this whole term, it is actually your exponential form. This is also known as, this whole term is famous as exponential form. If I write 512, so how would you write the exponential form of this number 512? How would you write the exponential form of this number? Let me write the question here. How you write the exponential form of the below term? How would you write? How would you write the exponential form of the 512? So to solve this situation, you have to actually use the basic technique, and that technique is prime factorization. Prime factorization. How will you find out the exponential form of 512? You will find out the exponential form of 512 with the support of prime factorization. And how will you do the prime factorization? Let me solve it here. 512, we are going to solve the prime factorization. Pick the table 2, 2 to the 4, 5 to the 10, 6 to the 12. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now count how many times we have number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So therefore the prime factorization is the main table, and its the main table is 2. And what would be the exponential form of the 512? Its answer would be 2 raised power 9, would be equivalent to 512. Hope it is clear now. So for today's topic, I am saying goodbye. Allah Hafiz, and Allah Almighty bless you all. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.